Hey guys, how are yous? Yeah, we're back here. Today we've decided to take our little Tinny down to Deck Armour, down near Redland Bay, south of Brisbane, and we're going to get some Deck Armour actually put onto our boat. It's a little bit of a process. It doesn't take long. It's only about a week for them to cut out the design and that, and then it just sticks straight on. And I'll, as we go through the process, we'll bring you with us. What I'm going to do first is take the Tinny off the actual car, and we'll show you how we do it. Okay, one person can do it. It's a little bit of mucking around, but it is pretty easy. If you have two people, it is so much better, but one person can do it. Before I crack on with this, I'd just like to say, hey, Roz and I do this free of charge. We don't get paid, we don't get sponsored by anybody. I've had a few comments, not too many, probably one really, that actually accused us of making money, especially from our last video, the one with the weight check. I paid for that, okay? I paid for the car, I paid for the caravan. I didn't get any discount on any of them. We don't have ads in our channel. We don't shove stuff down your throat offering 10%, 15% discount. If I have something and I like it, I'll promote it. If I don't like it, I'll say it's shit, but I'll say why. We don't need to make money. Roz and I are self-sufficient. The reason we're doing this YouTube channel is, one, to help people out there that don't know what is on the market, and two, for our family and friends to keep in touch with what we're up to and where we're traveling. Majority of the comments have been very helpful and been very positive. People seem to like what we're doing, so I'll continue to do what I do. Roz and I are both retired veterans. I did 31.5 years, she did 20 years. I was Army, she was Navy Air Force. We both have very good pensions, and as I said, we own everything. We own our car, our boat, our bikes, we own our house. If somebody comes along and offers me something, I will pay for it. Therefore, it may be at cost price, but I will still pay for it. Therefore, if I don't like it, or it is not a very good product, I can actually put my hand on my heart and I can say, this is not a good product, but I will give you a reason why that is, all right? I don't have to worry about people coming down on me saying, hey, you're bad-mouthing our product, we sponsor you, we support you. I don't have to worry about that. My channel is about things that we like, things that we do, and things that may be able to help you. Anyway, from there, we're going to unload the boat now. I'll take you through it. It takes about 10-15 minutes. Remember, this is only my third time that I've actually taken the boat off the car. Hasn't even been in the water yet. But yeah, I'll take you along and I'll show you what I do. Just bear with me. First thing I need to do is grab my little step and find my spanner to undo the turnbuckle.
Slowly getting everything sorted?
No, we're not. I'll use the pliers. Oh, and actually a 10mm spanner. As you can see on the bottom here, we have a few little nuts, and I've tightened them up with my 10mm. So what I'm going to do now is just loosen the nut up. I'm going to turn it the right way. Okay, so now it's loosened, I can spin that off. What I can do now is undo the top one, because there's one at the top as well. Okay, it just comes finger tight. And then I turn my turnbuckles to loosen it. Okay, and it comes off. That easy. I'm going to do that now with all four. Okay, last one. Now, just got to grab out the little ropes at the back. Screw these in, and then pass that up through here, and I clip it on to where the turnbuckles were, like that. Do the other side. Okay, so now we can plug in the cord and up up the top here. I'll just start the car. Now what I'm going to do is let a bit of the winch out first.
Where's your H-frame?
Getting it now. Okay, a little bit forward out. Now go over and I'll unhook the other side. Now we'll unhook the front, not that we need to, but because we're putting the stuff on. You're filming nothing there. What I'm going to do is just take the seat off so we can put the deck armour on, and I'll grab Josh, introduce you to Josh, and talk about their processes. Okay, I've got Josh here from Deck Armour. Josh is going to talk about the service that they provide, what they can do, and the size of the job that they can do. Anyway, Josh, camera's yours, mate.
Hi guys. Well, at Deck Armour, basically we start to finish, we'll do a design, we'll come through, map out the boat, template wherever you want the deck armour, then we'll come up to the computers, design it all up, and it'll be back and forth with the clients with the artwork, and then it's ready to install. So yeah, good to go.
Okay, now one thing that they do, which they can't do today, is when they actually map out your boat, they talk about that little machine. Is it digitalising, or how do you actually do it, that machine that you use with the pen on that?
Yeah, so it's basically a portable digitizer, and it's basically, it's got a big pen and it's on a string, and basically we'll come through and just put the points on exactly where we want it, so it just basically maps it out, draws it for us. That way we don't have to use templating, plastic or anything like that, and yeah, straight to the computer and good to go.
And obviously no job's too big or too small.
No, exactly right. So yeah.
As you're going to see, we're doing our little Tinny, but in behind me there's obviously a bigger boat behind me, and they're obviously doing the deck armour for that as well. Yep. What we're going to do now is I'll get Josh to bring out the pattern that we've gone with. We'll go through sticking it on and showing you how it works, and then if possible, if you just take us into your workshop and just show the big machine there where you cut the stuff out.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Sounds good. So basically here, this is where we clean off the deck armour, get it ready for the install, and this is what Just Brilliant Adventures have gone with. As you can see, loving life.
Awesome.
Come out awesome.
That is, mate, it's really good. And I can see we've offset it here on the left hand side, and that's purely because I've got a seat that's going to cover the right hand side and we didn't want to cover our template. So again, originally when we were going to do it, it was going to be spread across the whole lot so it was centred. But then I went and bought the seat, mucked around, thought shit, we've got to adjust it. So I rang the guys up, no sweat at all. They just pushed it over the left hand side and left hand justified it.
Yeah, and usually we don't do a two-tone like this, but we've gone all out, so yeah, it come out really good.
So that is very happy. Very, very good.
Awesome. Yeah, so basically, yeah.
What you've got on the board here, Josh? Obviously this is someone's design that you're doing, I take it?
Yeah, no, that's right. This one's going up to Harvey Bay. So as you can see, we've mapped the boat floor. This would be where the console is, the T-top on the boat, and you can have pretty much whatever you want on the floor. So he's gone with rulers and a fish design, or you can go, you know, step it up a little bit, do a bit of cross hatching, or yeah, sky's the limit with design. So,
and as you can see, they can coat just about any part of the boat.
This is pretty much where it all happens. The machine that does it. So yeah, basically the sheets are blank, and we'll come through, engrave down to the black. That way you can expose if you want plank lines, logos, and all the rest of it. So yeah.
Is that the sheets?
Yeah, that's the sheets there.
What colours do you have to choose from?
Well, basically we've got charcoal, a slate grey, and two types of teak. Yeah. I think this is the darker ones, and then you've got two types of teak.
Oh, yeah, and the black actually shows pretty well coming through it.
That's right.
All right, and I suggest you just put the design into your little computer there,
Yeah.
and obviously the machine laser cuts it out, or...
That's exactly right. So it all goes onto this, and then yeah, the machine engraves it. Yeah.
What sort of time frame are we talking from when I come to you and say, hey Josh, I want to get my boat mapped out? Obviously we've got to bring the boat to you guys. You don't take the machine to other people, do you? Or?
No, we've got distributors around Australia that will go to bigger boats, because obviously if there's one moored up at the marina, we can't bring it here. So yeah, and it's good the unit's portable with the digitizer. So yeah, the guys can go pretty much everywhere with it. And
well, there you go. They can actually come to you, which is going to be very helpful, especially for the guys that, as you just said, in the marinas that have got the bigger boats. All right, and obviously it's going to protect the surface of your boat and give it longevity.
Yeah, that's right.
So from go to woe, from them digitising to me coming in, or you coming to them and placing the stuff on the boat.
Yep.
What sort of time frame are we looking at?
We're looking at at the moment, about a 2 to 4 week turnaround. Yeah, just because of the volume that we're getting through at the moment. So yeah, it's and like you said, it protects the floor. It's anti-fatigue, and you know, if you're on your boat all day, every day, it just brings it up to that next level of enjoyment for your boat.
Now, you've obviously done some big people in the past. I'm pretty sure you did Brody Mosses from Youngbloods.
Yeah, yep.
All right, so there's one that's over in Western Australia that they've actually done. And if you're not sure of what the actual product looks like, I'll show you on my tinny. But yeah, jump onto Brody Moss Youngbloods, have a look at the flooring on their boat, and there's probably a few others that you've done as well. Bigger jobs again.
Yeah, no, exactly. We do a fair bit. So Paul Worsling, we've done his, and yeah, we've done so many, we lose count. So
actually, they even did the little what is it? Tinny rats? No, what do they call them down there?
Yeah, the jetty rats.
The jetty rats of Redland Bay. All right.
Exactly.
So again,
yeah.
I can't think of his channel. The guy that gets out the
Out of Line Adventures.
Out of Line Adventures.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
He's got the little jetty rats that he looks after and helps them out and donate stuff to them. And these guys came on board and did the actual seating for that. So again, if you want to get on, have a look at another design, have a look at Out of Line Adventures at the Jetty Rats Tinny series. They also do these rulers, right? You just peel the tape off, whack it onto either your seat, along the side of your seat, or along the actual walls of your boat. And when you get one of those big ones, you can whack it on there and see how it fares. Okay, what Josh is going to do now is obviously prep the surface. So he's got his cleaner here. He'll go over, I'm assuming it's a cleaner?
Yeah, that's right. Basically it's an activator, a special cleaner that will prime the surface with a painted tinny seat like this. We don't have to do too much. Even the bare aluminium, the Deck Armour sticks really well onto this. So yeah, basically a quick clean with activator, and then we can install it straight away.
The product, the actual Deck Armour itself, where does it actually come from?
Oh, we get it made overseas.
Yep.
But it's made to our specifications.
You've had no troubles with COVID getting stuff in, getting stocks in? Or?
Oh mate, yeah, stock has been a killer for us. We've actually had 5 months worth of delays because of it. Yeah, everyone out there, we thank you for your patience. Stand out for ours over everybody else is that we've gone with an 8mm. We found it stands up to the Australian climate a bit better. Most other companies do a 6mm product. And you know for yourself, if you're wearing thongs, what would you rather, 6mm or 8mm when you're walking around, you know?
Yeah.
So like, it's only a little bit of difference, but it makes just that so much better for your floor, you know? What
sort of a warranty, or like on the bigger jobs on that, what sort of a warranty do you give with it?
It all depends. If it's a DIY and people stick it on themselves, basically we've got a 12 months manufacturer's warranty for the actual product. But if we've got a distributor that puts it in, basically we'll warranty not only the Deck Armour, but also the glue as well.
Later on at the end of the video, what we'll do is we'll drop the email address and we'll drop the phone number in, so if you want to get in contact with the guys down here, feel free to do so. It's going to stop the glare and stuff too, coming off from it and the heat.
Yeah, exactly.
As you said, comfortability is going to be a lot better. And what's the best thing to clean it down with?
Basically soapy water, but you've got to use a medium to stiff bristle brush on this. That way it'll get into the grooves, and it's really hardy, this stuff, you know. Even blood and guts from, like, if you catch a fish or whatever, stuff like that, like basically wet it up, bit of detergent, and yeah, one of the medium to stiff bristle brushes, and cleans up great, yeah. And
the salt water doesn't make it peel off, obviously, because you're on plenty of boats.
No, that's exactly right, yeah. It's basically, we use a 3M glue on the back, specially designed for the marine environment, you know.
What's the wait time, Josh, from when you apply it to a boat before it can actually go out and get in the water and be mucked around with?
It can go out pretty much straight away. Initial tack, you got about 30% initial tack, and then after 24 hours you've got 100%, but even the 30% on this is more than enough for you to be able to use it straight away. Those finishing touches, hey, you know?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Blends in with the, I wasn't too sure, but it actually blends in with the carpet too.
Yep.
Okay, as you've seen, we've gone through and Josh has added the actual sticker or the actual deck armour to the boat. It's come up $1 million, Ros and I think. It's a lot better than what I thought. I didn't think it'd come up that well. The colours make it pop. They don't generally do colours unless it's a special order or you pay a little bit extra, I guess, but I'll let Josh talk about it.
Yeah, pretty much. With this one, we just gone all out. Like you said, we just wanted something to pop. You know, like you said, you got the your logo on the side. We just wanted to incorporate the colours, and we found the charcoal really blends in with your boat, but we just needed that something extra, you know. And like we said before, so it's finishing touches that just make it, you know. So really good.
And as you've seen, even though it's only a small job, it only took 30 minutes by the time they cleaned it all down and probably stuck the product to the actual boat. Wasn't a very long wait at all. As Josh said earlier on, they will come to you for the bigger jobs. All right, they're obviously not going to come to you for a little tinny. All right, you get the measurements into them and they'll send you out the product and you can do it yourself. As you've seen, it was very simple. However, I probably would have screwed it, so that's why I've come to the professionals and get them to do it. Right, Josh, thank you very much, mate.
Thank you.
Yep. As I said, Deck Armour. All right, we're down in Redland Bay.
Yeah, Redland Bay. Yep.
They're open Monday to Friday. Pop on down or give them a phone call or email them. We'll put all the information up in a caption at the end of this, and yeah, go with it.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Okay, what we're going to do now is now that we're finished, we're going to actually put the tinny back on the roof. We've already put the 3 clips on at the front. We're just going to do the rear ones. Raise the boat up. Put all the turnbuckles on and take off the on the other side, get them on before I tighten them all up. Well guys, that's it. Boat's all packed up. I've gone through and I've tightened all the turnbuckles, and then I've tightened up the little bolts to stop the turnbuckles from moving. Yeah, thanks a lot Deck Armour, Josh and the team. Wonderful job. From what I've seen so far, I highly recommend them. I'll of course give you some feedback after we get the boat out on the water, but I doubt that there will be any problems whatsoever. Great crew, alright. For what I got done, alright, 770 bucks. Also stuck a ruler on the side of the boat, which I don't know whether Roz showed you. If not, we'll definitely show you. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4 parts that I got put on there. Alright, different colours, so I put the price up a little bit, but 770 bucks. I think it's going to be a much comfortable boat, and it's a better looking boat. We've just about to hit our 800th subscriber. I think we're sitting at about 770. So we've got about 30 to go to hit 800. Thanks to all you people that have been putting in positive comments. Again, if you want to put a negative one in, put it in, and I will respond to it. Again, I've got no one sitting over my shoulder watching me, so I can say what I want to say, and I will say what I want to say. If there are any problems, most of the times I'll put my phone number down there. If you want to give me a call, I'll have a yak with you. Yeah, we're just doing this for free and for the love of it. Okay, thanks for coming along. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and you'll get alarmed when our new posts go up. All right, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and of course on YouTube. Thanks to all those people that are providing us positive feedback. Have a lovely day, and we'll see you soon. Hey guys, it's that time again, joke time with Dave. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. Get it? Catches.